Hey everyone, today I'm going to install iTunes on your Mac. Let's dive in. Before we start, please subscribe this channel, and if you don't subscribe, so like this video if you don't do this also, so please comment me why. First, open your browser. Type retroactive iTunes in the search bar and hit enter. Click the first link in the search results to go to the official retroactive GitHub page. Once on the page, click the blue download button in the README section and save the file wherever you prefer. The download should start automatically. After it's finished, go to your downloads folder and locate the retroactive zip file. Double-click it to unzip. You should now see a folder called Retroactive. Open it and you'll find two files, the main retroactive app and the documentation. Double-click the retroactive app to begin. If macOS prevents the app from opening because it's from an unidentified developer, just click Cancel for now. To get around this, go to your system preferences, click Security and Privacy, and select the General tab. You'll see a message about retroactive at the bottom. Click Open anyway, and when the confirmation pops up, click Open. Now retroactive should launch with no problem. On the Get Started screen, you'll see options for Aperture, iPhoto, and iTunes. Click Install iTunes and then Continue. You'll be prompted to authenticate. Click the blue button, enter your password, and the installation will start. This may take a few minutes, so just hang tight. Once the installation is done, click on the Enable Full Disk Access button to sync iTunes with your iPod. A new pop-up will appear. Enter your password again, then drag the Drag Me file into the list to add iTunes. Once that's done, you can close the retroactive pop-up. Next, go to your Applications folder and find iTunes. Double-click the icon to open it. You might be asked to accept the license terms. Just click Agree. Congratulations! You've successfully installed iTunes on your Mac. Enjoy your music, movies, and more. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll gladly help you out.